Welcome back. We're sailing with friends on Willow, another boreal. We are on our way to lay up our boat on the land for winter. Yes, we are behind in our releases on YouTube, so for more up-to-date, follow us on Instagram. If you're new to our channel, we are Jeanette and Fredrik, and we've been sailing on and off for 10 years. And in 2022, we sailed to Svalbard, almost to the North Pole. Now, the time has come for us to leave the salty water behind and enter into the sweet water of Lake Mälaren, where the boat will be for the winter. But let's start where we left off in the last episode, in the picturesque seaside town of Trosa. We set sail and it's very relaxed. So relaxed we can clean and sail. We meet big boats coming out from Södertälje Canal. That's where we are heading, going through locks and under bridges. Later in Lake Mälaren, we have wind gusting 36 knots. In other words, great sailing. Give a thumbs up if you like our videos and subscribe so you don't miss our next adventure in 2025.
Today exercise will not be so much going in towards Lake Mälaren.
Yeah.
Willow is making themselves ready also. So we're having a very fine sailing up coming out here. And it's just, there is some sun, a little bit chill in the wind. You just put on a jacket. We are on a high tack.
So pretty. I think this is called the Trosa archipelago, named after the city that we were in.
Yeah, the Nicker archipelago.
Nicker archipelago. And I read on a sign in there yesterday that the houses, people lived there during the winter, but in the summer they had summer houses here in the archipelago, and they were out fishing. Like this was in the old days when that's what they did for a living.
Oh yeah.
And then they lived the city life in the winter.
I think we need to look up how many ships and things going out of through the lock in Södertälje, because now there is even more boats coming out, and I know there is coming one more behind this one. So it's more traffic than I thought, or I don't know what I thought, but
it's more.
Yeah. Comes the next one, Vagneborg, Smurfit Kappa, Botniaborg. So that Smurfit Kappa is like a paper company. So this is not every day you can do what we are doing today. We are doing clean and sail. I said before that we are doing sail and cleaning.
Oh, did you?
In the same go.
In the same go.
Yeah.
You're sailing.
Or yeah, correct. That is the best part. I more like sailing than cleaning. Look at this. Here comes Willow with all their sails out. They have the main, the Genoa, and the jib is also there. So they are steaming. Now you have all your sails up. It's looking really good. So what is your speed now? Good. So we have a little steamship coming here, Aden. And that is from 1880. Did you know that? No. No, I read it up. Built in Gothenburg somewhere. was a little fog this morning, not much but a little bit, but now the sun is clearing it all out. And we're doing the canal towards Södertälje. This will be the first bridge coming in here to Södertälje harbor. And actually there, I think this is where so they take in a lot of cars coming into Sweden this way. And then there is some other cargo ships in here. So they made the canal bigger, so they are doing a lot of preparations to be able to take bigger boats here. You can see they're working to the big highway bridge, and that is 26 meters, and we are 23 something, so we should be good. So this is the main highway up to Stockholm from the south of Sweden. It's E4 plus the railroad. Will we go under? Look. Oh.
Coming in here to the lock in Södertälje, it's quite different than when you do come into the locks of Scotland. For instance, the Caledonian Canal or the Crinan Canal, where they have tidal water. The lock in Södertälje is the largest in the Nordic countries for commercial shipping. That was it. So now we are entering into Lake Mälaren, but first we need to do the Södertälje Channel. Södertälje Lock is the largest in the Nordics and key to shipping to major Mälaren ports. Its expansion, one of Sweden's biggest marine projects, will allow more ships in and is set to finish in 2025 if all goes well.
You said I would never see you again. Maybe I would hold you then a little bit longer. I tried to memorize what you've told me, everything that you've shown me, making me stronger. Your eyes on my mind. I have tried to let you go.
So now we are waiting for the opening of the bridge. There is still a few minutes. It looks like it will be a day of sailing, and we will just get out of the pontoon here. We do have the autumn has started to come, so we have a lot of leaves, not a lot but something, and Willow is out there preparing his sails, but it looks like he has not the centerboard down yet, so he's drifting sideways. But this is next to the big factory AstraZeneca here in Södertälje, and this dock is not, you're not supposed to be here, but since the daughter and the son-in-law are members of this boat club, I don't know if we got a special permission or something, but anyway, we stayed here and had dinner with them last night, so it was good. And now we are preparing.
Yeah.
There they go. And Jeanette, but we will meet them again soon.
Yes, but it's always sad anyway.
Yeah, you're always little.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't take separation.
So we decided just to have the Genoa out. I'm not sure that was the right decision, but we will see when we come to a little bit more open waters, because I think this is blocking us. The wind has arrived. You can see it on the flag there, so it's wind's coming there. And we are still have only the Genoa up. We could go faster, but we will not make it to the bridge because we need to pass a bridge called Hjulstabron, and between 3 and the next one is at 6 because they don't want to open the bridge in the middle of when all the cars is passing. So, and we will not make it to 3, but we'll make it to 6 with this settings for sure. So I think it's a wise decision. We don't need to rush because we are just enjoying this. The wind has picked up a little bit. We have like almost 30 in the gust now.
Yes, we do.
And we're still only on the Genoa, but on a much higher angle. You can see that on Jeanette. She's like... Are you holding on there?
Yeah. So now we're touching
But I think because we are in the Mälaren here, there is a lot of islands and things like that. So, but I think now we are in a very open area. You can't see that because the plotter is flickering, yeah. But it's a great day. So it's kind of open here. Otherwise, when we're closer to land, the land blocks. But we are happy.
So it's blowing quite a lot for us now.
Yeah, gusting maybe 30.
So we have white geese on the ocean, no, in the lake.
I think we need to...
I think we need to...
tighten the genoa. It's flopping a little bit, but we will still change course. So
We'll see.
can I call it?
So it's gusting 36 now.
Because we are open.
Yeah, we're on the open passage.
But soon it will come down again.
Yeah, we're on an open passage on the Lake Mälaren.
So the bridge is normally closed between 4 and 6 o'clock for leisure crafts, but we are lucky because we're having a ship coming through. So I talked to the the bridge keeper that we can go through at the same time as they are coming. So now we only need to keep an eye on them, and they are coming there. And the bridge is there and we are there, so we just will time them, but we are at anchor, so we need some time, and they are doing like 11-12 knots, so I think when they are there we will take it up. So now we're just waiting for the ship to come, because we have the bridge over there and they will open and we will sneak through when he comes out there. So I wonder if he will go on one side and I can go on the other side, or if I have to wait.
That is a big ship, huh? It looks like it's empty. Been delivering something.
This was perfect timing.
So now they're closing the bridges again. Or the